If you guys are making...
Josh, what's up? How's it going? Hey,
Good.
Here we go.
Yep. Hopefully better than last week. It's not Canada,
What's
so
up?
that's a good sign.
It's not Canada, so
Yeah.
yeah, less walls to hit here, definitely. Although I really cannot see turn one.
No, it's a blind corner even from the T-cam.
What a disaster.
Yep. That's where the invalidations or validations are going to come on qualifying laps.
Yeah. Well, nothing you can do about that.
Yep.
You know, when the orange cone is up, you know, it's easy.
Yep.
But that's gonna last, you know.
That won't make it
Not
through
even
the
a
first
lap.
rounds. Yeah. So I did
I'm just gonna take it out when I go out of the pits, just so nobody else can have the advantage of using it.
There you
I
go.
think that's probably the good idea.
So I did an exhibition race here earlier in the year, and my hards were at 75%, but they did make it. I went soft to hard. I think ideally medium to hard is probably the best bet again here.
Probably aiming for that P11. P11, start on mediums. It's probably not going to be a safety car.
No, this is a pretty open track. I would agree with that.
So Gina came back and she let me keep the wheel on the big TV, so I'm very thankful for that.
Very appreciative, yes.
So we just got this shit right in the middle of the living room.
There's nothing wrong with that. I've got
we never get any visitors or anything.
Yeah, I got the big TV downstairs, so we're good to go down there.
I don't have a basement, unfortunately. One of these days.
It's not finished, so it's wide open down here. Kids usually have forts and stuff put up.
Yeah, my dad's been working on finishing the basement for a little over a decade now.
Yep.
You know, I'll come home and visit, and like there'll be an extra row of tiles on the ceiling.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
So does Gina watch your race?
Not really. A little bit here and there.
Oh, my wife doesn't watch it all. She doesn't care.
She watches the F1 races.
Oh, does she? That's a bonus.
She does, yeah.
Mine doesn't care about those either.
Well, I mean, the times are ridiculous, you know.
Yeah.
I remember like when we first started dating, it was probably like Singapore or something, where it's like we're staying up till 3 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you didn't make it. She didn't make it for that one. She was out, but.
Settle down now. Hey.
Alright, so probably going harder. Or,
yeah, I'm gonna take the extra medium just in case damage or something like that. That way, in case Daddy gets damaged lap 1, he can go medium to the end. Or something like that. We'll see how safety cars go. I hope there's not too many either. Teddy likes to race. He doesn't like to drive around at 50 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's convenient and you
yeah,
get unless a lot of positions.
Unless it's well timed. Oh, Rem is here. Rem, down.
It's a great start to the race, getting mauled by the dog. Oh,
okay,
boy,
Caesar. Yeah, Caesar's down. Is it just on the counter? Yes. Okay, sounds good. Should be dry.
Like we're good, yeah.
Down, Caesar. Caesar, down. Down. Damn dogs, I tell ya. Girls, enough. Oh my god, I'm gonna go fucking bonkers here.
Where's the wife? Is she around? Or?
She's at work yet right now. What are you going out on here then?
Track is quiet right now.
I'm just gonna drive around on softs for a little bit, not really trying to put a lap down. No, I kind of want to see what everybody else is doing.
I've done that before in like in Spain. I did that, and then I put the medium lap in, and that might not be a bad idea. The downfall is you only get one crack at the soft lap then, though.
If I even want to do a lap on the softs.
That's just it.
Really
it's so tricky.
Yeah, I really don't want to start on the softs. I did, like the first stint of a practice race, I really didn't practice much for this one. And those things were going like 10% a lap.
Yeah, it doesn't last long.
Been all on iRacing, man. We got second place in the Petite Le Mans in the top split this weekend.
Yeah?
I couldn't fucking believe it, man.
Nothing wrong with that.
We did. I drove the last like 2 hours, and I went from 5th to 2nd. I unlapped myself, and I don't know. Like I just had the magic touch, I guess. Flying. So I was very happy and didn't want to play this.
Yeah, that's understandable. Maybe I'll take the mediums out and do my lap now while everybody... I haven't left yet.
We've all done a lot of work for this circuit on the simulator, but nothing beats real data.
It looks like it's going to get hotter.
The car's capability
so
changes based on track conditions, so your reference
lap
points
times
may not
should
always be in the same place.
Fall? Is that how that works?
I would expect... It's only a couple degrees.
Well, that means a lot for these cars. At least in real life. I don't know what the hell it means in the game.
Alright. I'm going to head out on mediums and see what this does here.
Standing by.
Down. Trying to plan my race, watch my dog and the kids. Not going so well so far.
Busy life of a father.
Oh.
Someone's got to do it.
Yep.
Did Packard do that on softs?
I didn't see. What time did he do?
I don't know. Can you open the race director?
Yep, let me get
You don't
through
mind?
sector 1
Thank
here.
you.
And then I'll check her out.
So I'm on a lap. It's going pretty well, actually. I don't know if I should finish it or not.
I'm right behind him. He looks like red rims. Yep, soft tires, 128.3.
I haven't finished this lap or not. Get something on the board.
I don't know if this racing point's on a lap or not. I'm gonna get out of the way just in case.
Yeah, 1.6 seconds off. It's the final sector I'm losing my time.
That's the tricky part.
He was a second faster than me in the final sector. So that wasn't a bad lap.
See what the mediums do here.
I'm gonna go watch an onboard of how to do the final sector off right there.
Ooh.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Back yet?
Alright, I think I figured it out. Oh, you went faster than me, you dickhead.
On mediums.
Yeah, man, it's Sector 3. It's
Yep.
Sector 3. I literally lost a second on Packer, so
Oh,
I think I
that.
figured that out.
Yep. And then arrows on mediums too.
I don't think I'm gonna get caught out here, and people are gonna have to go faster than me, right?
But this is really interesting. I mean, is anybody else out on softs yet? Or are there this many people that want to start on the mediums?
It's really a mixture of both.
Because right now I'd be 6 on the mediums.
Our best lap so
I'm gonna
far
go
is
for a
1
run on
minute
mediums.
29.9.
Yeah, you were a full second down in Sector 3 to Packer. That is...
I wasn't kidding, man.
man.
But I think I know what I'm doing wrong, so now it's just a matter of can I apply what I learned. Now you can brake so much later in this game.
Yes, you can. I don't know what I want to do here.
What's your plan?
I have no idea. I didn't expect to be starting on mediums, to be honest with you. I was expecting to be starting on softs. This is kind of throwing everything for a loop.
What's the wear on those things?
It was at 5% coming in.
So it's not that much better than the softs, but...
The mediums will last about 13, 14 laps. The hards can do it if you pit like lap 6 or 7. But that's pushing puncture territory as well too.
We're 16th in the
And
speed
you're gonna be
trap,
really slow.
206.7 miles per hour.
So T-Money's on softs at 129.3. Oh, my wife is home. That's good. The kids are upstairs now.
Oof. No.
Yeah, I saw that.
I fucked that whole section up.
I was gonna say it looked like you cut one corner. I think that was turn 3 or 4.
Yeah, I didn't get a penalty. I was really surprised. Now what's due?
Yeah, we're in 8th and 9th right now. There's a few more people on softs. I know I can be pushing that time, that 28 if I went with the softs, and it's just a matter if I want the track position, I guess. I want to stretch the tires, because they might try and do a 2-stop as well, too.
Five minutes remaining in the session.
Because isn't that what Packer did at Spain, started on the softs, was doing a 2-stop?
Did he do that?
No, he started on mediums there.
I don't remember.
Me neither. don't know what to do. I'm all out of it here. What are you thinking yet?
I think probably do another run on the mediums.
Well, I got 3 sets of softs here. This is where I wish I had like another set of mediums or 2. I'm gonna take a soft set out at the last minute, let qualifying end, and kind of see where I'm ending up here. If that makes sense. And if I want to abort the lap, I can.
Yeah.
And just do the max for Verstappen and pull off. But 8th on mediums, that'd be the 3rd medium runner. One of those guys is a reserve, so that wouldn't fucking bother me.
I mean, I could probably go faster than GP Colin, I would say, on the mediums. I don't know how much farther up the field I would get.
See, now I'm down to 10th on mediums.
Our best lap so
There's a whole
far
bunch of
is
soft runners up there now.
1:29.9.
Yeah.
So you're on... I'm gonna
Doesn't
get
matter what
soft.
I'm on.
Yeah. I'm gonna lower the fuel just a little bit here. It's a long pit lane. I'm gonna head out on softs to see what happens.
Be aware. Car leaving.
Yeah, mediums for me.
Hell, I could just end up invalidating fucking turn 1. The way my luck goes anyway.
Probably.
You know if that marker is still there, or is that gone?
No, it was gone. I didn't take it out. It was gone before I got out of the pits, dude.
Well,
I looked for it. It was gone.
We figured it would be, so...
Yeah. Nobody behind you. Nobody behind us on a lap, so
Okay.
don't worry about that.
There's a Alpha on an outlap too then?
Yep.
Okay.
Everyone's on an outlap, so... Except maybe that AlphaTauri. I think that AlphaTauri is on a lap.
Where's the Alpha? I don't even see him back there on our map.
It's in the hairpin.
Oh, way back there. Okay.
Yeah. You want to slow down and just tell me along?
You want me to?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yep.
You know, focus on your lap and everything, and I'll just worry about keeping up with you, right? So, almost there.
Yep.
Getting up behind you now. Let's do it.
This is a shit lap.
Yeah, I'm down 5/10. Ah, I'm validated? Bruh.
Careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
I was sitting in 11th or 12th, and I just kind of backed out of my lap. I didn't want to go faster.
Yeah.
I would have been...
Yeah, I looked like when you were coming through the last corner, but you were still in 11th.
Yep.
I would have told you.
I would have been around
Time
5th,
lead.
I think. I was about over a second up. I would have been probably around 5th. 6th. And that wasn't a fantastic one at all.
Yeah, I totally botched the first corner, man. This happens. I mean, those guys are all still driving around in their softs, you know?
Yeah. I don't know if that actually does anything, but
It does.
does it? Okay.
Yeah, yes it does. Was Camden on the softs? Is he just hurting himself?
I think so. I think he was on softs.
Well, he's not riding around the track actually, so.
Yeah,
He's just sitting in the pits.
Arrow was on mediums and Puppet Master Intent's on mediums. Those, and then Fuzz was on mediums, and then I was on mediums. I did my mediums pretty early though. And I've got 2 fresh sets of softs, so they can fucking burn those for whatever they want.
Save him for the next race.
So are you gonna start on mediums then?
Should we start on hards?
Is one of us? I was gonna say, is one of us gonna do the reverse strategy or what?
You know, if we start on hards and just stay in the DRS, then it could be a good move. If you want to do me, I'd be happy to do the alternate and go on the hards if you want to start on the mediums.
I'm just thinking the hards could be an option too. I don't know what I want to do yet.
You know, if without a safety car, the hards are probably the better tire to start on.
Because you'll be definitely faster at the end, no doubt about it.
Yeah. And you know, you can pass here, so you could pass quite easily here.
Especially with the softs, they could wear off quite a bit, huh? Only thing is,
Yeah,
an early safety car would screw us with that, though. It's the only thing.
Well, I mean, what you said that the hards, you know, you started on the hards on
The
lap
exhibition,
like
I
7.
did a soft to hard, put it on lap. So I was in the top 10 for qualifying. I got to 6 or 7, and the hards went to the end.
But barely.
Yeah, what? I'll take the chance. I'm gonna start on hards.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it too.
Okay.
That's what we did at Vietnam, right? We did the
Yeah.
same thing pretty much.
Yep.
So.
I'm planning on probably 14 or 15 by the looks of things.
I might take some wing off. I'm running 3.7 wings. I might do 2.7 when I put the mediums on.
I'm 3.6.
Ooh. Fancy. Then I'm taking 2 extra laps of fuel.
Yeah, I use a lot of fuel at
good
this
idea.
track. I'm doing 2.8 more. But I like to burn fuel. Because you can conserve in sector 1 there when it gets tight. And you can conserve a little in sector 3 between that real long 180 right and then that long looping left.
You know, using rich and overtake on that second, it's not a straight, you know, after turn 1 and turn 2.
Yep.
That's if someone's chasing me, that's where I let everything out. Because they're going to be conserving there probably.
Yep.
And then you get on the straight and they're like a second behind.
Let's see who's got what on. Oh, see, this is interesting. Fuzz back. Fuzz in 11th, back in 14th. Bobby, everybody 11th on back is on the hards.
How do you see that?
Race director.
I guess I don't have that.
That is interesting. You have to go into your options menu.
Yeah, I'm pressing start, but nothing's happening.
No, it's options. It's not start. So go into don't hit start race, but you go into like your cockpit mode and race director. That's where it shows you everything.
Oh, I forgot you could do that, or I didn't know you could do that. Interesting.
That's
All right.
really really interesting.
Wow. Should we go on mediums? Here we were thinking we were smart.
Yeah. Everybody's thinking that apparently. So.
What can you do?
I'm just gonna stick with the hards. That's really interesting, though.
That is kind of funny. My rear left is 55 degrees.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing
I
tires and
measure
brakes
mine in
up to
Fahrenheit,
temperature.
so I got my right rear at 189, my left rear is at 156, ice cold.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but it's like everyone on YouTube has it
In Celsius. Yep.
So I was like, it's supposed to be easier. And I get to learn a new unit of measurement. It's very un-American though, Celsius.
It is.
It's very un-American. Meters? Who the hell uses meters? The rest of the world.
Yeah, just
Except
about,
for us.
right? But the rest of the world wants to be like us, and they know it too.
They do. They want to be like us so bad that they hate us.
I don't mind making the front guys wait.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
Well, just make sure your tires are good.
Yep. I'm gonna go a little faster here now. That one always warms them up pretty good.
Yeah. I haven't done a single lap on these hards, so.
There's not quite the same amount of grip as the soft tires have.
No, not even close.
No damage lap one, no damage lap one.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the
No
grid is
damage
formed.
lap one.
Be ready. Caution, caution. The virtual
Kinda
safety
saw
car
that
is
coming.
out.
Is that you
Reduce
ahead of me?
speed and
You're
maintain
behind
a
me.
positive delta.
We had a good start.
Yeah, we both did, I think. Fuzz, I don't think, went anywhere.
Yeah, I saw a Ferrari on the left side of the track, just not moving.
Yeah, the Red Bull in front of you, I don't think went anywhere. That's what I was talking about. But
No.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Ferrari, I got by him too. This is
Yeah, he had an awful start.
yeah, both. This is awesome for us.
approach. Your safety car is ending.
Go.
Maintain your pace until the green flag.
I got like 3
VSC
seconds in the
ending.
delta.
Wait for green.
Yeah. Problem was the guys in front of me weren't moving, you know?
Yep.
Who's this T-Money?
Yep.
McLaren?
He doesn't use
Fucked-
the line either.
He fucked all of us. I mean, he fucked us, I guess. See, I'm still slow there. I might let you go.
Okay.
You want to go left?
Yeah, I'll go left.
Great first lap.
Go
Keep
left.
I'm
it
using
up.
overtake.
I'm not. Yeah, I think you definitely have the pace on me here, so.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Buzz nearly lost it, man.
Yeah, I always take overtake across off around that corner because
Yeah.
very easy to lose it.
Alright, so I think we need to get away from these guys behind me.
Yep, I'm
If
trying.
we can build a gap, we're going to be good.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
I've got DRS on the guys in front of us.
Yeah. Fuzz is 8/10ths back. About 9/10ths back now. So.
And Jeanette and T-Money are battling up there.
Yeah, that's not going to help our cause.
Nope.
We're almost out of DRS. We're 9/10ths now. So bad at that corner.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, he caught back up to us because of these guys ahead.
Yep. I think Camden and T-Money are definitely slowing Jeanette down.
And they're slowing us down, man.
Yep. Probably a good thing we didn't start in the mediums. We'd just be stuck behind here burning them up anyway.
Yep.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button. Okay, clear.
You guys are just burning energy. Camden's gonna have nothing left. That's his MO.
Just not to have energy.
Yeah, he burns it right away.
I got 50.
I got 67.
Ooh, look you go.
I'm just kind of looking for an opportunity when I can use it though, because right now it doesn't pay.
Yeah. Be careful with the pits. If they enter the pits, that could be
Yep.
quite dangerous. It's kind of like Canada.
There goes Camden. That seems early. He might be 2-star. There's a couple guys in.
Guys should be pitting this lap. Hopefully. They both gotta realize they're just losing time.
Yep.
Alright.
Hammer time.
This is our time to shine, baby. Hammer time. There we go.
Holy Christ, Arrow's 9
Okay,
seconds
gap
ahead of
ahead
us
is
on the medium.
8.9 seconds.
Oh boy, that's deep.
You're good?
Yep.
These guys got no pace. They can't. They probably can't catch us, although you without DRS. We got 6/10 on them. 5/10. I think if we one more lap, we'll be okay.
That was a little airy.
Alright, 8/10 back. Just a good first sector, and we're safe.
wasn't perfect. You okay?
I spun a little bit, but I didn't crash.
All right.
On my wings, so.
Oh, he's out of DRS now.
Damn. That's okay.
Yep, hang in there.
The other medium guys are, or the other hard guys are really far behind.
Fucking hell. Terrible corner. I'm on my second warning now.
I don't have any. You were my pace though, man. I'm slow now.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon. Less than a second separate you. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 33.7.
Soft runners haven't caught you yet, have they?
No, Zem seems like he's the leader. He's about 5 seconds behind me.
What tires is he on?
Mediums.
He's 2 stopping.
He's got to be. Packer on hards is also 5 seconds. He's 5 seconds behind.
He's 1 stopping though.
Yeah.
Okay, the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
Fuck off, Jeff.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed.
That probably saved me from getting past.
Delta here. Slow down. Maintain
If
a
only we
positive
were like
delta.
a little further up the track, but it's too early.
Yep, the mediums I don't think would make it from here. But that saved me from getting past, I think.
Yeah.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Oh, I gained like a second on
Okay,
that VSC.
clear.
Nice.
Arrow went in. P1, P1.
We're approaching the pit window.
There we
You'll
go.
be on the mediums.
Why can't I take turns 1 and 2 like that every time?
I don't know.
Fucking hell, I keep going deep there.
Gap to teammate behind.
Well,
is
you don't
have it.
6.8 seconds.
What's that?
So just hold it together, man. You got it.
Oh, something happened. I got a gap again. Beck and Fuzz, I think, came together. I got a second and a half gap all of a sudden now.
Nice. I am lapping a Ferrari.
Is he still disconnected?
Oh, did he disconnect? I did. That's why he's just stopped on the apex. Oh my goodness.
And he doesn't ghost either, does he?
No. Well, I just lost the fucking 2 seconds.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Zem just pit.
Already?
Yeah. Or no, who pit? Someone pit? Packer? I'm not sure. Or the Ferrari might have pit again. Yeah, Zem didn't pit, but Arrow overtook Packer. So Packer had a problem. I think Packer had a problem. Yeah, Packer had a pit. Packer's on softs, dude.
No way those make it.
I think he probably made contact with the Ferrari, I'd imagine.
Fuzz is in. That pretty much plays my hand. I gotta go next lap to avoid the undercut.
You go in, man. I'm gonna stay out. I'm gonna bow toss for you.
Okay. I mean, you could take them a little longer and go to the softs at the end if you wanted to.
I mean, you could get a podium in this race.
Yep.
So, if I can hold these guys up a few laps, gain you some more seconds, I don't give a shit.
Boxer slap.
Okay, we can take you this lap. Release, release.
Such a long pit lane this one is.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Oh, I just got 3 seconds coming out of the fucking pits. God damn it. I'm still ahead of Fuzz
awarded a
though.
time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Bro, are you kidding me?
The
What a
gap is
dickhead,
less than
man.
a second. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 1:37.1.
Well, get after him, man, because that's a fucking penalty if I've ever seen one.
What's that?
Green flag.
Zem just turned into me like I wasn't even there.
The Romeo?
Yeah, spun me around. I am certainly supporting that guy.
There you go. Well, there's a couple other guys in already too.
Yeah, Zen is in.
Less than a second separate you. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 33.6.
It's in.
Oh, is that a safety car?
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car.
I was gonna get by right
Reduce
here
speed
too.
immediately and keep a positive delta. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Okay, clear.
Okay, I got 2 more warnings again. 1 more and I'm fucking in trouble.
You got this, man. Stay
Yep.
focused. Should be able to get P10, so we have that going for us.
Every point counts.
You're now running in third. P3.
Woo!
I'll let them burn it. Pull ahead of while I'm in DRS. I don't mind that at all, Camden. Hasta la vista, baby.
We're leading our teammate by 19.3 seconds. The gap behind us is 1.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:33.0. They have a time penalty of 6.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the
Zem
race.
some lessons, man.
What's that?
Jinit's got to give Zem some lessons, because he did the same task and he went through. Both got through. How are you doing?
Good, second. Third place has 6 seconds.
Awesome. Keep it up.
1.8 above him right now before penalties. Well, 10-3 behind the leader, but that's not going to happen. Just trying to hang on to the podium, because I don't think Fuzz or Camden had any penalties.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, we have a gap of around 10 seconds until you reach the next car.
They're about 45% battery up to. Now I gotta use some of that 'cause that fucking shitty first corner at all.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Ah, I just got 3 seconds. Such a stupid.
Where'd you get it?
The car
Fast
behind is gaining
right
on you by 0.5 a lap.
At the end of the straight.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
That was a better sector 3.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Catching the lap Ferrari car right at the beginning of this lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh boy.
That compromised me big time. Big time, but we'll see if I can keep the 3 seconds to fuzz here. Arrow didn't have any penalties up front. Held off Fuzz by 0.3, second place.
Good job, man. Congratulations.
Yep. Thank
Another
you.
podium. Nicely done. Nicely
Hacker
done.
down in 10th, Zem in 5th, and that could go backwards.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna save that video clip. This guy's going down.
Yeah, I think Arrow, I mean, he had a 9-second gap once the guys in the softs pitted, and that was pretty much the difference right there. I'll have to watch the video back.
You know, he wasn't caught behind all those cars.
Right. That's where qualifying can have a benefit for you.
Yeah. But we had the right strategy, so.
Yep. I sure think so.
It's a good takeaway.
Lucky those VSCs were all VSCs, no actual safety cars.
Yeah. Although the one at the end would have been good for me, but.
Yep.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. A podium. It's good.
Double podium for Red Bull. Wow. Yep, we'll take it. I get to go to the interview again, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said before, I'm going to have to miss next week, but what's after next week? I guess we'll find out. And,
and then we got, it's Britain, Hungary, Belgium, and Italy from there. So.
Yeah, I miss Britain is what I miss, yeah.
No, next week's Austria.
Oh, thank Christ. Okay. I love Britain. I love Silverstone, so.
Yeah, it's a fun track to drive, no doubt about it. So there really weren't that many penalties. That's surprising.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. This league's pretty good with they don't take many penalties.
I thought there would have, but still there would have been a few more here, but I guess that works.
Yeah. It works, man.
All right. Well, we'll catch you in 2 weeks then.
Yep, have fun.
Yep, later.
See ya.
Yep.
So, 2 of the drivers in here, just waiting on 1 more.
Lucky ass Joshua.
What do you mean, lucky ass Joshua? I was getting.
You
know how much time you gained on that last lap because I got held up by that AI.
Yeah, I mean, I got held up by him too. So there was no advantage to either of us.
Not on the last lap.
On the last lap, I got held up by Puppet Master on the last lap as well because I saw the gap go down to 2.5 seconds and then suddenly to 3.5 because the AI car likes to brake on an apex.
Well, I had some ERS saved up just in case, so I was watching that 3-second
Yeah,
gap like a hawk, just so you know.
Yeah, same. I was genuinely hoping Beck would help me out in some way. Either he would go side by side with you and make you lose time, or drop back and give me DRS, because he had 6 seconds, so he wasn't gonna gain on us either way.
Yep.
But
yeah, I knew he had 6, but he caught me on the last lap heading into the DRS zone because of the AI cars.
So is this the podium interviews or we go battle royale? What's going on here? You guys just jumping in, saying whatever you want.
Well, you weren't asking anything, so somebody's got to take control.
Well, I'm waiting for Aerostrike, aren't I?
Is he in yet or no?
No, he's not. Yeah, I was waiting for Aero, but yeah, I don't know. He hasn't joined, so I guess we'll start. We'll start with second place, Mr. Joshua. To say it's been a pretty successful season for you so far, given that you took all your assists off. You were the champion last year. Doing really well in the first half of the season here. Another great result, second place. How are you feeling about that? Obviously, probably not what you were expecting, but
France is one of my better tracks, so I enjoyed driving here. I don't know if I'm the best at racing, but I just think it's a fun track to drive, so I was expecting good things. I was 12th in qualifying. I was on a hot lap with softs, but I actually preferred to start on the fresh tires and start with the alternate strategy, so I backed out of that lap and chose that. If the soft lap would have been a little better, then maybe I would have kept it going, but it wasn't good enough to be in the top 3, so I backed out of it.
Yeah, it's a smart choice, I think, based on what we saw in the race there.
Yep, and that was the difference. Once the soft guys pitted, Aero had about a 9.5 second gap to me and Matt before he had some troubles, and that pretty much was the difference for the rest of the race. So those first 7 laps through the Aero's excellent qualifying on the mediums was really I think what allowed him to pull away.
Yeah, I agree. I think that I even saw Aero. Obviously, we're going to jump to him next because he's joined now, but saw Aero in qualifying on a soft run, just back right out of it, pull into the pit lane because he realized he was going to be starting in a pretty prime spot on a better strategy. I thought it was brilliant. I said it right at the beginning of the race that he probably could win this thing, and sure enough, he did. How you feeling after that one, Aero?
It was a quiet race for me.
Bored?
No, not bored. I'm watching my start, because my start, I had oh my god, my launch was so great. When I was going through JXW and Ryan, GP and I touched, and that's what sent him around, and he wasn't happy about it. But yeah,
15-second penalty. Get that to Stewart.
That's not surprising. Yeah. It could happen.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that nothing would have happened to Packer, because I think I may have been able to. Well, I should have been able to catch him after Zamago's pit.
Yeah.
Bones, that sneaky guy, was holding me up a little bit, so I had to use a little bit more ERS than I wanted to, trying to pass him. But I don't know, it was a clean race for me.
Yeah, it was sort of quiet in a way, but it was well done. It was well deserved.
I was really happy with my medium lap on in qualifying. I tried to do a soft lap after that, and boy, was it was so bad.
Yeah, no, I think your lap on the mediums there was outstanding. Like,
I was up by a 10th into the third sector, so I was not happy with my soft lap, but I'm happy that I got to at least start on the mediums. Yeah, not really much to say. Congrats, Fuzz, for joining the team and making it on the podium. First race he actually races.
Good segue.
So, yeah,
I'm sure he's eager to.
I'm
sure he's eager to flap his gums a little bit here in the booth.
I mean, I'm just here to replace Axton, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's hear.
You're already outperforming. Am I right?
Let's hear the trash talk.
I mean, have you seen a better Red Bull team in the history of ZOR? I mean, we literally went from Puff. We literally went from Puff and Bigga to this. It's incredible.
Puff and Bigga is legend Red Bull. You guys will never achieve what we achieved.
Hey, let's keep the focus on this podium right here. There we go.
Yeah. Listen. We were the Vettel and Weber of the Red Bull era. All right, you guys are like
Oh, so
Christian
you hit each other.
Kling
Got it.
and David Coulthard of the Red Bull era.
We're basically the Hamilton and Rosberg of Red Bull.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know, man. I don't really have any other questions. You just want to ask each other some stuff? Or
Yeah, how was
just
the race
shit?
from your view there, Zem? What did you see that we couldn't see as drivers?
Sorry, you're asking Zem?
No, I'm asking you, Bigga.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What did I see? I thought you said Zem, and
Did I say
I
Zem?
also heard Zeb.
I was like, good burn, because
I'm
he
just-
guaranteed a podium.
I'm looking
He's
at the
not
lobby and Zem's right above me. That's probably why I said it. So
here.
That was really good. That was really good.
What did I see? That was the most unintentional burn I've ever heard of. What did I see? I don't know, man. I just saw what I saw was obviously the tire strategy is king here. I think that's the most important thing for the rest of the week. These guys watching this race right now, your tire strategy is very important. You want to be starting on those mediums or the hards. Either one of them gives you a huge advantage. Obviously, if you want to start in the top 10, starting in the mediums is a bit difficult, but
Counter to that, I think that soft hards actually do work.
I think so as well. I think I may
It's just
try
like
it, but-
if you're fighting with people, then
Yeah.
it won't.
No, and I think what happened there at the beginning with Packer and Zem sort of being stuck together, it gave you the chance to just kind of sit there on the mediums, and you didn't really lose any time to them. You lost a couple seconds, but
I lost,
ultimately your strategy
2
gave
seconds
you a
total
huge
when I
advantage.
did.
Yeah, exactly. Your strategy gave you a much bigger advantage than the 2 seconds you were losing sat behind them. So ultimately, yeah, I think the soft to hard can work, but you got to start in the top 3, and you need to be, sort of in clear air to make it work. But otherwise, I don't know. I'm not very good at qualifying, so I'm not going to be surprised if I start inside the top 10. And if I do, I might be better off.
And that was my week's. That's been my weak point too. Has always been qualifying, and it's Arrow put in a much better lap on the mediums than I did, and so he was able to get that. I think he was 6 or 7 spots up on the grid. So I think that was a big difference.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it for me though. I don't know. I didn't really didn't see anything too outrageous. Obviously, I'm a little annoyed given the reserve situation. What happened there? I was on a rant about that in the middle of the Grand Prix, but
I mean, yeah,
just
to be
the
fair, he
fact-
did disconnect, so even if he was starting at the back, he probably would have helped people out.
Well, did he disconnect over? Because he messaged
did,
me and
he
said
did.
he didn't want to. He was like, "What's the point of racing if I can't qualify?"
Yeah, he did, but he disconnected anyway. So, I mean, I don't know how much of a difference it would have made, but it's a disconnected
fair
car
enough, then.
that doesn't go. So, I
Well,
don't know
no,
what
it
he
doesn't
can do.
make much of a difference. If he was going to
Yeah.
disconnect, it was going to happen.
Yeah, we
But it
did
just
talk
seemed
about.
like he left because he was pissed off, and I was kind of like, well, could have just parked the
No,
car
no.
at least so it wasn't in everyone's way. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. But anyway, I go on my own little tangents in the middle of
Mhm.
commentary. If there's no one there to keep me in check, I'll just go on rant. So don't let Puff race anymore.
Puff was too scared of getting overtaken by me, so he pitted.
Yeah, that's what he told me too. He messaged me and he was like, "Oh, Fuzz is gonna get me. I'm gonna have to pit and make it look like I didn't lose that place." But no, honestly, great race, Fuzz. Honestly, that was a hell of a drive.
Cheers.
Probably the best I've seen from you all year. Obviously,
Yeah, I think it's my first
really-
podium of the season. I think I
Yeah.
outscored my points total so far in this one race.
Yeah, yeah, I think so because you had 12 before tonight, so
Yeah.
you just picked up 15. But yeah, I mean, obviously you weren't even in a full-time seat at the start of the year. You were kind of just filling
True.
in when the people weren't there, but you raced most of the races. So,
Hmm.
obviously, that's probably the best drive of the season, no doubt. Mr. Joshua with the
Oh, is he still there?
Bigger.
I
think you got
unplugged my
muted.
mic.
Oh, there you go.
On
Okay.
something. But yeah, Mr. Joshua, obviously a great drive. It's been a really good start to the. I was really expecting you to be more on the back foot at the beginning of the year, but you've been getting results early.
Yep.
Just that consistent style is paying off, and I think now you're
Yep.
you're probably feeling a lot more comfortable and
Yep,
a little
the-
bit closer to your old pace.
It's
and
it's
you're
not.
starting to
We're
show.
we're very close, but not far away now. So it's getting better, and as I get more practice at the tracks, it's only benefiting. Because I did an exhibition race here, so the first time I do a track, it's a little iffy, but every time after that, it just gets better and better. So this being the second time at this track, I think that definitely helped out.
For sure. And lastly, to Aerostrike, obviously another great result. I feel like I've said that dozens of times doing commentary after Tier 2 last year, and your performances so far this year have been really consistent, hanging on to that championship. You're sort of the only person. Well, I guess there's a couple guys near you, but you're, especially after tonight, will be a lot closer to Packer than anyone else. I think you gained 24 points on him tonight, so unless he got fastest lap.
Where did Camden finish?
Camden,
I think fifth or
maybe
sixth he would be. I remember me, Joshua, and Beck passing him at some point in the second stint.
Yeah, I was thinking he was falling down the order. Camden's up there in the championship as well, but he didn't gain nearly as many points as you. So I'm pretty sure he drifted down to like 6th or 7th or something by the end, because he was on those hards and he was just kind of trundling along. He finished just behind Zem because he actually started to close on Zem at one point, but then started losing ground again. So I think that's where he was. But yeah, that's it for the broadcast. Obviously, we got some more racing this week. We got PC tier tomorrow. I don't even know if we broadcast that, do we?
Excellent question.
Anyways.
PC? No, probably not.
No. Okay, so no broadcast for PC